This is the V931 6-channel collective pitch helicopter by WL Toys. It's modeled after the AS350, commonly used as a tour helicopter or even a police helicopter. The scale features on this are very good. It looks great. The canopy's detailed down to even the windshield wipers. There's ripples in the tail. There's a 3-bladed billet head. It uses a 1-cell 500 milliamp battery. There is already an upgraded battery available to 720 milliamps that I have on the way and will be testing for extended flight times. In 3D mode, you'll get 5 to 6 minutes. In regular mode or non-idle or 3D idle up, you'll get 6 to 7 minutes if you're careful, which is plenty because they were nice enough to provide 2 batteries if you purchase this helicopter from the factory. It comes with a 6-channel radio. It binds and works with the V977. All the switches and buttons are the same. There's idle up in 3D. Throttle hold, which is currently engaged. Mode transition button. Your 6-axis mode and 3-axis mode. You can't do 3D without being in the 3-axis mode. Hover debugging, meaning if you don't start on a flat surface, you can fix that. Dual rates. When the helicopter is in 3D mode, or 3-axis mode, meaning it won't return to center on its own, the radio will flash. When you put it in 6-axis mode, which is good for beginners, it will no longer flash and turn solid. I'm leaving it in this mode to show how the blades move when you move the sticks. So right now we're in normal mode, non-idle up. Now in 3D mode. The helicopter also comes with a spare set of blades, a spare tail blade, an Allen wrench, a micro screwdriver, and a spare main gear. Please note, if you've already ordered one of these or you have one on the way, before you spool this up, look inside of it. Make sure these 2 wires right here, where they're taped, positive and a negative, make sure those are not on the main gear. Mine were. They got twisted up and ripped apart. Thankfully, there's enough slack, for me at least, to fix it without having to buy new wires or a new motor. I've already emailed WL about this so they can use a better piece of tape. As you can tell, it's just a regular piece of Scotch tape holding it together. I'll probably get some thin Gorilla tape to hold those in place or glue them in with some CA. That said, that's my only complaint about this helicopter. It flies great. It does 3D easier for me. I think it has to do with the 3-bladed setup. That said, compare the 2 helicopters. The main blades are not exactly the same. The ones for the V931 are longer and skinnier. I believe the V977 is more aggressive and more sensitive, but for me, I'm still intermediate at 3D. So I like the V931 more for 3D. I do have a Maiden flight video that I'll sync in with this one for you to compare. The batteries are not the same between the 2 helicopters. Here's a one for the V931, and then the two for the V977. Unfortunately, they are not the same. The boards are identical between the two, and the frames are almost the same as well. All in all, for the price, I believe worth it. Currently it's $127.99 on Banggood.com during the time of this review. If you have any questions, post it in the link below. And other than that, if you order this, enjoy it, because it's completely worth the price.